when we talk legends, we talk a man like this one. This is Wizkid, 2026. This man has been doing this for years, over a decade now. Starting from when he started, from a hall, and went on to do a small show, and went on to do arenas, and then went on to do Africa tour, and then went on to do Europe tour, and then he went on to do American tour, and he went to do world tour. And 2023 was the lowest moment for him, because he started the year very strong. A promising tour, successful album was coming up, and all going on together, and he was doing headlining every show. He was headlining every festival for like how many months? I think from January up to August, he was a headliner for almost he had about 23, if I'm not mistaken, 23 headlining shows, from Rolling Stone to everyone that you can think of. And then tragedy hit him, and then he went low, very low, because I remember he cancelled the tour, and his enemies took advantage of that. People went on to book shows and the tours after he cancelled, and they were booking every arena they could book, just for them to be called legends, for them to get the name of their touring. He's now, even though everybody knew that he was mourning, people took it for weakness, people took it for advantage of that, and he didn't care. He cancelled it, went on ahead and came back and did headline shows after some time, and then he cancelled his second tour. But still, headliners still booked him. If he couldn't sell shows, why would headliners still book him? If you look at it, he's still headlining shows now instead of doing tours. And then he just came out last year that he made money more than those who were touring. Those who were booking 19K capacity, and then the person will sell 5K and then 19K. They're booking 20K capacity and only sell first row and ground floor. And then we have videographers that were traveling with them, doing nice videos and showing us whatever angle that people think is a sellout, sold out. But it wasn't. It wasn't sold out, because they were only showing us ground floor and first level and angles of everything. And then Wizkid, who didn't even tour, is headlining them. Even now, they did. There was this Afro Nation. There was a headliner for Friday, headliner for Saturday, and he headlined Sunday. And the whole internet buzz today, everything is trending. Is him. We never saw that happen for a Saturday show or a Friday show. We never saw it. I'm yet to see clips from those two shows. I'm sure when I see the clips, will be from their videographers who have taken angles and they are piecing everything together. You don't need that on a Wizkid party. You don't need that. You need fans to show you how much they enjoy it, man. Look at that. Look at this. This is legendary, man. We're seeing clips from fans, not from his videographers. He has cameramen and videographers, he can piece things together. But Wizkid doesn't need that. Wizkid is the only African artist who doesn't need to piece things together for us to see how great it is. And his shows, every show trends from clips from friends. No one else does it. No one else. If you ask those artists who took advantage of his mother's loss, who took advantage of it and went on tour, if we ever saw a clip from the fans here online, no. All clips we saw was from their team. We're all well edited, and then they would tell us it's sold out. And then when it came out to report, they only sold 5K, 6K, 5K, 5K, 6K, on 20K, 30K, 20-something K, 18K capacity. It was never like this. Even now they are headlining with Wizkid. They did headline with Wizkid in Benin this year, December. Wizkid was the one on internet trending. They were waiting to piece on their own clips. He did a good experience that took over the whole December, January. It was the only thing that you could see on the internet. Now he did Afro Nation with them. He also beat them, and they cannot. Where are they? Didn't they perform? I'm telling you, Wizkid is a legend, and he knows how to connect with his fans. You go to his show, you're not going to his show, you're going to his party, man. You're going to enjoy party. If you're drinking, you're gonna drink and sing, scream. Your voice is not coming out the next day. See, this is legendary. Nobody else does it more than me. Nobody else in the whole fucking Africa, man.